true that a song may sing forever. Away your trouble, let your joy be double while we bust a chord tonight.
While we bust a chord tonight.
Dapper Dans. And we are here to sing for you.
And you are here to listen to us.
Hi, Connie Ann. Welcome.
That's right.
Hi, Char
We
Fabio.
would like to take a moment
Welcome.
to introduce ourselves. So, hi,
Very nice
to meet you. How are you today? Fellas, we have to go one at a time, right? One at a time? One at a time. Anyways, time to say hello. My name is very nice to meet you.
All right, guys. There's only
Hey,
one
Mattercam,
diplomatic way to
welcome.
handle this.
How's that, Jim?
Well, of course. The best looking should go first.
Sure, yeah.
Well,
Very nice to meet you. Okay, all right.
Hey, Dapper Vantaker. Happy Sunday.
Will and I sing lead.
now, you folks might not know this, but Will here is one of the finest barbershop lead singers in front of the firehouse. I can also say there's one little problem with Will, and that is, well, he's a little bit self-centered.
What do you mean, Jim?
Well, all we hear from you all day long is me, 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 me. He's
Well, folks, this is Jim. He sings bass.
You know, folks, Jim here has always had dreams of making $1 million singing bass in a barbershop quartet, just like his dad.
Hey, I didn't know your dad made $1 million singing in a barbershop quartet.
He didn't. But he had dreams of it.
Hey, and standing down there at the end is my good friend Steve. You know, folks, Steve has the exact qualifications we are looking for in a barbershop baritone.
He fit the suit.
Thank you. Right over here with Drew singing tenor, everybody say, hi, Drew.
Hi,
Drew. Hello, folks, Drew here. Well, can I tell that?
Yeah.
Oh, Drew really needed this job because he just got fired from his other job at the Orange Juice Factory.
Oh my gosh, why were you fired from the orange juice factory?
I couldn't concentrate.
I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling on, just rolling along, because I'm quitting the blues of the world. Just singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just saw the one side, walking ready to go. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall because I'm sitting on top of the world. Just rolling along. Everybody now. I'm sitting on top of the world. Rolling along. Rolling along. With the quick on the words of the world. Just singing a song, just singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just saw my song, hey, Lord, just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready because I'm sitting on top of the world, just singing a song, just singing a song. I'm sitting on top of the world. Thank you.
Well, if you folks are just now joining us, we are the Dapper Dans, and right now we'd like to slow things down just a little bit.
Yeah, with the song simply entitled
Let me call you sweetheart.
Because I can't remember your name.
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you.
Steve, how do you take your coffee?
Oh, very sweet.
Jim, how do you take your coffee?
Very seriously.
1, 2, 1. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java and it loves me. A coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, boy. I love Java, sweet and hot. Oops, listen, oh no, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup. Sing me a summer that wonderful mug. And I'm gonna run till I'm sunk in a jug. A slice of onion and a raw boy. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java and loves me. A coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup of frosted beef, soybeans, a little bit of gravy, cabbage and greens. I'm not keen on silly old beef unless it is a coffee beef. Oh, I love Java, sweet and hot.
He likes it hot.
It's a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot.
Ooh, slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut her up till I'm stuck in a jug. Rod or a nickel in my pot, Joe.
Taking it slow, oh, waiter, percolator. I love tea, I love the Java and it loves me. A coffee and tea and the Java and me. Thank you very much. Now I'm having a hand for the other three guys, huh? I'm just kidding. Hey, fellas, what do you say? Let's sing another song.
Why don't we try that love song we've been working
Oh,
on?
yeah, the one that's called It's Better to Have Loved a Short Girl.
Than never to have loved a tall.
5'2", eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal, Has seen her turned up nose, turned down nose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen
My gal.
now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur,
If she's got
diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her.
but
Could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur,
if she's got
diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, and could she coo? Hello, has anybody seen my gal? Where's my baby?
Daddy, never gonna see you any.
I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We all fall for some girl that dresses neat, some girl that's got big feet. We meet her on the street, then we'll join the army of Mary Boots to the altar. Just like leading lambs to slaughter
When it's over,
oh boy,
we get it good. Bachelor days we then recall. Rich man, poor man, beggar and thief, doctor, lawyer, merchant, chief. We are bound for. I'll take it. This is it.
Your shining moment.
No, not my hat. A solo.
A solo? For me?
Yes.
Step aside. Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Oh, hey! What? You're singing the wrong solo there, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, young lady. But the truth is, the only solos these guys ever let me sing are, you know, bum bum bum.
Goodbye, my baby. Farewell, my own true love. I'm gonna go away and leave you, never to see you again.
Never gonna see you again.
I'm gonna sail upon that ferry boat, never to return again. So goodbye, farewell, so long forever.
Goodbye,
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 goodbye.
Dapper Dans will be up and down Main Street, USA all day long for your listening and, well, viewing pleasure. And the next time you see us, we'll probably be singing those barbershop chords because
I love
to sing I love to read I love those barbershop chords. Give me those barbershop
That was super fun. I didn't know that, Dapper Crew. That's interesting. So I wonder, do the Dapper Dans in Disney World actually tap dance? Or are they just wearing the tap shoes for some other reason? I don't know. Hey everybody, welcome in. Do we have a cavalcade coming or something soon? What time? 1:45. All right, about 10 minutes. Hello, my friends. It's Indiana Holmes here again for you. I'm so happy you're with me today. We're gonna be having a cavalcade coming down in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna move further up the street where the cellular is better than it is here. So, come along with me for a Sunday afternoon and possibly a Sunday evening, and thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Thank you. So they're gonna go up or coming down? Okay, thank you. All right, we got a cavalcade coming, and I'm gonna try and make it to the top of Main Street and post myself up there so we get a nice view. The cellular connection is better at the top of Main Street, at least for me. Not sure about everybody else. So they always wear the tap shoes at Magic Kingdom. But do they tap while they're dancing? I imagine they do. They probably wouldn't wear them if they didn't. They got to make a little syncopation with their shoes to go with their beautiful voices. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at Disneyland. I think it's probably about 70 degrees, as I feel like I have dressed too warm. But I wanted to dress warm enough so that if I stay till the evening, I won't get cold. So I got a backpack full of sweatshirts and puffer jackets, and I'm wearing my flannel insulated jeans, which are really too hot for me today, but they are nice at night, so we'll see. They do tap. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna make sure the next time I go to the Magic Kingdom that I look for that. I want to see those tappers tapping away. Okay, let's see if I can find myself a place to post up over here. Looks like a lot of people are already sitting down, so this is the way to go. Right here. Let's see, they're gonna make the turn. Is it okay if I stand here, you guys, in between you? Yeah? Okay, thanks. All right, I got a good spot. We got the Matterhorn in the background. People walking by. And at 1:45, so about 5 minutes, the cavalcade will start making its way down from Small World. Geez, I didn't check if Small World is open yet, but it was not open when we were here on, what was it? When we were here on Friday, on Valentine's. Lizzie and I were here on Valentine's. I don't know if any of you guys caught any of that. We only live streamed for about 3 hours because I'm trying to ease Lizzie into live streaming. She doesn't love it when I live stream because she feels kind of left alone and left out, but I'm trying to get her to participate more. So I have to think some creative ways to get her to participate in live stream. On Friday, we did eat at Rancho del Zocalo, which was yummy, except Lizzie had the loaded fries and they were too mushy, so she didn't like those. And then after that, we went over to California Adventure to the Starbucks over there, and I had an awesome 2-scoop vanilla, 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream with hot fudge, whipped cream, a cherry on top, and some nuts. And it came with 2 cookies. So Lizzie liked that because she ate one of the cookies and half the ice cream. Sunday through Wednesday. Yep, that would be my hot ticket too. Friday was the first time I've been here on a Friday in years because I don't like coming on Friday because it gets too busy usually. But it was Valentine's Day and I had a reservation, so we came. Oh, okay, very cool. Got that, Dapper Vent crew. What is Lizzie doing today? Sunday is her day to visit her mom. Her mom is like, I think around 89 years old or so, and she is bedridden in a nursing care facility. And so Lizzie visits her every Thursday and Sunday. And so that's why Lizzie's not with me on Thursdays and Sundays. All right, I am amped up and ready for cavalcade. Let's see if we can get a view here of Walt and Mickey. There they are, in front of the castle. Walt and Mickey. Did you know that Walt Disney Studios' first big character was who? Who can put it in the comments there, in the chat? Who was Walt Disney Studios' first big cartoon animated character? It was not Mickey. I'm gonna leave that hanging out there for you guys to try to figure that out. If you don't know, you might have to Google it. Anyway, we all know him by his long ears. Their first animated character was not a mouse. Oh, I see somebody walking my way with the ears of that character right now. There he goes. Who can name that character? Don't be shy out there, guys. Who was the Walt Disney Studios' first successful animated character? You guys are being so quiet. Don't be shy. If you're new to the channel, please introduce yourself in the chat. Say hi, tell us what state you're from, or what state you're in today, and consider liking and subscribing. Did you know? I'm gonna leave that out there. You guys gotta put in the chat the name of the character I'm asking for. But we'll get back to Mickey here. Did you know that Walt Disney and his studio were almost out of business? They were almost completely out of money. Really, they kind of were out of money when they came up with the character Mickey Mouse. And Roy Disney, who was Walt's brother, and he was the money man, he was the business end of it, right? Because Walt was the creative artist and big thinker. But Roy was the guy who had to kind of get all the money together and do all the business deals. They were just about out of money when they came up with Mickey Mouse. They had to have another character because their original successful star character by the name of, somebody in the chat please, was actually owned by another studio. They came up with a character, a famous character that you see over in California Adventure and you see people wearing the ears of here in the park, and it's not Mickey or Minnie or Goofy or any of those. And tell me in the chat who it is. And they had a deal with Universal Studio. Well, yeah, Universal Pictures. Back then it was called Universal Pictures. And they needed a new character because they didn't actually own the character they created because they signed a really bad contract. So they were desperate to come up with another character that they could use as their star for the Disney studio. And they came up with Mickey Mouse. However, they felt they needed to make a really, really, really big splash because nobody had ever seen this character before, and everybody was used to and expecting Disney's original star. Somebody tell me in the chat who the original Disney star was, and it wasn't Mickey Mouse. You guys are being hard today. You're not answering. I'll give you a hint. The character was drawn by and created by Walt's favorite and most successful animator at the time anyway, Ub Iwerks. Who did Ub Iwerks? Hello from Spain. Hello, Jose Garcia. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. So who did Ub Iwerks create? What character did Ub Iwerks create for Walt Disney? Anyway, getting back to Mickey, still waiting for you guys to answer that question. They came up with Mickey, but they went to all the distributors that distributed movies and got them into movie theaters because they needed distributors to do that for them. That even still goes on today. And nobody was interested in Mickey Mouse. They did not know who Mickey Mouse was. Ooh, Juan just visited Disneyland Paris. Awesome, I've been there one time, I loved it. What did you love most about Disneyland Paris when you were there? What was your favorite thing? So getting back to Mickey and the story of how Mickey Mouse came to be, they created Mickey Mouse Originally, they were going to call him Mortimer Mouse. That's what Walt thought he should be called, Mortimer Mouse. But Lillian Disney, his wife, thought that sounded too much like a banker. And she thought, that's not going to be good. We need a character name that people can root for, that people can relate to. And so they thought, what's an everyman name? An everyman name like any blue-collar worker, any worker would have. And they came up with Mickey. I'm sorry, I do not speak Spanish, Juan. No habla español, Juan. Perdóneme. That's about all the Spanish I can muster from my high school Spanish classes. And so, getting back to Mickey's story here, nobody wanted to distribute the new Mickey Mouse cartoon character. And so Walt said, geez, we have to come up with something that's really going to wow people. What would really wow people and really make them feel a connection to this new character, Mickey Mouse? And just earlier that year, I think it was earlier that same year, the Jazz Singer movie had come out, and that was the very first talkie film with Al Jolson, the very first film that had synchronized sound. And Walt said, that's what we need to do. We need to have a speaking Mickey with synchronized sound and synchronized music, as opposed to how they used to do it, where they would just, in those days, they would just have a piano player in the movie theater playing piano. So Walt and Roy set out to find a technology that would allow them to have synchronized sound. It is a beautiful day here in Disneyland, absolutely. And that's what they ended up doing. They ended up recording Mickey's voice for Steamboat Willie and a full orchestra playing the music for Steamboat Willie. And that was the first animated film that had synchronized sound. And when they did that, that got the distributor's attention. And then it went into the movie theaters, and then people loved it and instantly loved Mickey. Okay, here comes the cavalcade coming our way. I see Mickey's big drum coming. Dude. Three.
Hello everyone, laugh along and celebrate a brand new image for our Disneyland.
Chippendale, Goofy, Pluto. Mary Poppins. That had her. That was so fun. All right, welcome everybody. If you're new to my channel, this is Indiana Holmes on YouTube here at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Please like and subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing. I'll be here for hours and hours, maybe into the night today. So, okay, I'm gonna give you the answer because nobody put the answer. Oh, somebody did. Nope. Let's see. Oh no, somebody just said Donald Duck. I won. So the answer to the question, who is Walt Disney's and Disney Studios' first star character? It wasn't Mickey Mouse. It was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And you see people wearing his ears around here. But unfortunately, they did not own Oswald the Lucky Rabbit because they did that under contract to, I think it was the Mink Studio in New York and distributed by Universal. And so they lost control of that character because the studio just wanted them to continue to do Oswald cartoons. But Walt's vision was much bigger than that. And he wanted to not just keep doing the same thing over and over again. He wanted to expand his filmmaking, storytelling, and his sort of Disney universe. They didn't call it that. They lost the rights to it for about, I think, 70 years of property that Universal wanted. Oh, it looks like Jungle Cruise is closed for some reason, and it's set at 50 minutes. That's disappointing. I wanted to go on Jungle Cruise. 50 minutes, that is brutal. That is brutal. Well, let's see what Pirates of the Caribbean is like today. Hi, Julie. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining us, we just saw the Dapper Dans followed by a wonderful cavalcade of characters. And now we are walking through the park. When I say we, I mean me. I'm all by myself today. Lizzie is visiting her mother. So I'm all by myself. But I'm happy to have you guys with me because that just makes the day so much better. It's good to have friends, even if they're not standing right next to you. Oh boy, this is busier than I thought it was going to be. I think because it's such a pretty day.
I'm so sorry.
It looks like Gamzuna got the answer to Oswald. I see that in the chat now. Wow, this is really packed. I did not expect this. This is like a summer day. Probably because it's a nice warm day today. Oh yeah, absolutely. Say hi. Where are you guys from?
New Mexico.
New Mexico in the house. All right. Woohoo. Hi. Hi, girls. Some ladies from New Mexico. You could find the live stream, you know, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow or even tonight because it's live streaming now. So if you want to see your subs, look for Indiana Holmes, Holmes, on YouTube. Okay, you're welcome. Indiana Holmes.
You have a lot of followers?
Like around 900 or so. I just started doing this.
Oh, good job.
Thanks. Ooh, looks like we can get on the Mark Twain. Let's do that. Ooh, yeah. Mark Twain. Yay, thank you. They waited for me. That was nice. I guess I'll go upstairs. Go up one more level. What the heck? Why not? Oh wow, I have not seen it this busy on the Mark Twain in like a year. Maybe since summer. It is busy today. So busy, it's crazy. Oh boy. Everybody say hi to Juan. He is in Spain today. There goes one of the Davy Crockett canoes.
Calling out the depth markings so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way and New Orleans.
People waving at us. 5 minutes for Pirates of the Caribbean. That's the shortest time I've seen. So 60 minutes or something. Oh, people waving over there. The pixie dust, and they're trying to share and enjoy their feelings.
The old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland.
Wow, Tiana's Palace is packed with people eating. I guess it's around lunchtime now. Ah, the beautiful haunted mansion.
We're now passing.
Hi, Julie.
Bowers
Welcome.
Hall. This is home port for the three-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate.
Oh, look at that! The Columbia is not in its dock. That means they must be running. Means they must be running the Columbia and Mark Twain at the same time today.
She rounded
Nice.
Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. Built on an old sawmill
Of America.
Head on over.
Look at those people. They are soaking wet. See if we see another boat come out. Here comes another boat. They're all wet.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure is part of
Hungry Bear Barbecue sounds pretty good today. It looks packed though. Maybe when it's less busy, I'll go have late lunch, early dinner over there.
And sing. Don't you just love tall tales?
People are now boarding the Davy Crockett
While
canoes.
you're in Bayou country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain riverboat any day.
There's Tiana's Bayou. Adventure ride right there, formerly Splash. We got a pirate down there. I had lunch with friends yesterday. Lizzie and I had lunch with friends, and they were shocked when I told them that I come to Disneyland every week and sometimes 2 and 3 times a week. They couldn't believe it. They were like, why? I'm like, because the pixie dust, man. It's Disneyland.
As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
All right, I just checked and I have 885 subscribers as of today. Let's see if we can get to 900 by the end of the day.
Off to the side.
Get your friends and family on the channel. Show them how fun it is to be at Disneyland and get them to like and subscribe.
We're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians.
I am missing the Disneyland Railroad. Still under renovation. Oh, happy little ducks down there. Check them out. There's our little duck friends right there. Just getting a bath from that waterfall. Hungry beavers. Hungry beavers are eating the bridge. This is why they need to keep doing
Off the port side.
renovations. Probably why the railroad's not running. Beavers are eating the bridge.
All of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught
Ooh.
a young tribesman
Big
to
elk
take a
back
hollow
there.
log branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation. And there, just beyond the shore, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. Continue our journey. Keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Thanks for those gammies, Amanda. Sitting there in port, loading right now. So we're gonna be parked here for a moment. Tom Sawyer's Island. It's cold, Welcome to Southern California via Indiana Homes YouTube channel, where we're at Disneyland enjoying 70-degree weather. Although there is a lot of snow in the mountains, you could go skiing and surfing in the same day. Canoe, paddling, upriver as the Columbia takes off. Getting back to our little story about Mickey Mouse that I was telling when we were watching the cavalcade, Walt and Roy Disney were completely out of money, and they spent their very last to record the music for Steamboat Willie
Off the
and
starboard
for Mickey
side,
Mouse.
pirates get up early in the morning and go to school, and you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just... We're now heading back into civilization. Out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends.
So some of you might not know that the very first animated film that Mickey Mouse starred in was Plain Crazy. Plain Crazy. That was his first cartoon.
Please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right
The second cartoon was Gallopin' Gaucho, but that failed to find a distributor, and that's when Walt Disney and Roy Disney decided they needed to do something different and get synchronized sound in their next picture, and that next picture would be Steamboat Willie. I think you can still see Plain Crazy in the theater down on Main Street here, on Main Street USA in Disneyland. I think they show that on, and they have like 4 or maybe 6 screens in there that play simultaneously, and I think Plain Crazy is one of the films that plays all the time along with Steamboat Willie. I don't know if they show the Gallopin' Gauchos or if that's been lost to time. Oh, we're gonna go out this way. Everybody say hi to our amazing moderator, Dapper Dans. It's the Disney cast crew member. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day today. It is a beautiful day in Anaheim, California, but it is exceptionally busy here at Disneyland today. I was not expecting this, but I guess I should have, because today's such a beautiful day. Ooh, 70 minutes for Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, all the rides have really long lines today. May not be going on that many rides. Maybe I can get a reservation for August Cantina. Go have a beer and a snack over there. Thank you. Bye. All right, off the boat and into the crowd again. Let's see, maybe I'll go around the corner and go off to Galaxy's Edge. See if we can find Ray Skywalker, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and C-3PO. Maybe the Skeleton Crew will be there. The Skeleton Crew was here 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was here. That was kind of fun. The actors. Oh boy, this is a busy day. So many teenagers here in like matching shirts. I think there's like some kind of a cheer or pom-pom competition or something going on at the convention center. I noticed this earlier in the week too. And a lot of them have their high school initials like MCHS or Huntington Beach High School, different schools from around the country. So I think this must be some kind of a cheer competition going on over at the convention center. That may be another reason why it's so busy here today, because you have all these young ladies from these high schools here for some type of competition, and probably their parents and chaperones as well. So yeah, that makes it busy. Okay, a little bit quieter on this walk over here. A little bit less crowded. Ooh, I hear the train coming. There it goes. Woohoo! Awesome.
Oh, you mean like, yeah. I don't know what.
And the merch stands are out. Even before you get into Galaxy's Edge, right underneath the train bridge, we got some nice merch stands. Lightsabers, ears, shirts, hats. Oh yeah, a little less crowded over here. A lot of people sitting around and eating. I think they got the hungries. Uh-oh, I see stormtroopers. Oh my god, it's Kylo Ren. Should I hide? I don't know. Looks like they're interrogating some people. Let's get over there.
Let's go.
There's a stormtrooper, Kylo Ren, and another stormtrooper interrogating a little boy.
The resistance spy must be found and brought to me. Sure.
He's tall.
Not now. We're on the move. Get back.
There they go.
Looks like yours are the last Jedi.
He said, one of the stormtroopers said, "Good thing Eeyore's not the last Jedi." Whatever that meant, that was funny. I guess he saw a kid with an Eeyore shirt or Eeyore hat or something. I love this area. I love this part of the park. It's so awesome. What a great view. Oh boy, there is a huge line for August Cantina. Looks like I'm not getting in there anytime soon. This is the line right here. That is a long line for Ice Cantina. Wowzers. Okay, I don't see Ray Skywalker here. Let's see. Cute little family there. Ah, look at the spires of Batu. All right, as much as everything is so busy, I'm gonna try single rider over here. Galaxy Bay. All right, single rider. If we lose transmission, just refresh your app. I'm going through these tunnels here. These tunnels in Smugglers Run are very nicely air conditioned. Wow, it is freaking cold in here. It's like a refrigerator. All right, we'll go in here and see if we can get ourselves a ride. Up we go! Alright, got a few people ahead of us, but we should be able to catch a ride pretty soon. Hey guys. Alright.
Attention flight crew applicants, your current expected wait time may be longer than previously anticipated. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please see the nearest crew member if you have any questions.
Okay. Already got 2 of our single riders taken, so there's only 2 people ahead of me. Should be boarding momentarily. Alright, I am the next person in single rider. Oh, the line back there. Look at the line back there down the hallway for loading. This is the beauty of single rider. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Gray, okay, hi there, Flight Crew Gray. Hello, Your Majesty. Pilots.
Okay.
Okay, gunners, 2 engineers, Flight Crew Gray. Remember your color is gray. Remember your color is gray, okay? Gray. Pilots, gunners, 2 engineers. Hello. Check this out.
What's that? One.
Come on and join in as an engineer. Thank you.
Alright, I am an engineer.
Okay, my 2 pilots up front. Okay.
How's our day going at home?
I need 2 pilots.
Oh, okay.
2 pilots.
Can we? Yes, together. You know what? Maybe
Yes,
just
I
like
need pilots, and I need 2
my
gunners.
friends.
Engineer, you're going to be with them, and you guys can figure out who the other is. Okay, your flight color is purple. What's your color?
Purple. We are the purple crew.
I like the color purple. Right this way, please. May the force be with you. Thank you.
Thank you. May the
Thank
fourth
you,
be
sir.
with you.
Thank you. And also with you.
Purple. Rail will call for purple once we're ready for you, okay?
All right. We will be getting in very, very soon. Okay, we are in the holding area of Smugglers Run, waiting for Purple to be called. Purple, they have called us. That is us. Engineer.
Okay. Alright, so have you guys all flown with us before? Okay. You're good? Alright, we got it.
The control station.
Good luck, guys. Go ahead. Good luck.
Thank you.
A brand new flight. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the back. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. And as we always say here at the Knocker Transport Solutions, get out of here and go make Hondo some money.
Mama.
All right, time to get to work here.
Supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Okay. Okay, there's no lap sitting? No. No. She just has to have her own seat.
Own seat?
Oh, own seat.
Hurry now, time is money.
目前这个开飞船很重要。
Yeah, pilot is so important.
Switch role, maybe? We want to take care of the kids, sorry.
Yeah. I think my kids
Yeah.
maybe do it.
Getting our crew situated.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Right.
There we go. 那西西坐这儿吗？
来来来，坐那行，
爸爸帮你。
Yeah. Here we go.
自己坐啊。
自己坐吧，自己坐。对，坐好了啊。
爸爸坐这儿。
给他把这个绑上，然后绑上了。
Awesome.
All right. All right, everyone, tug on your yellow tab. Tug really hard. Awesome. Tug on the
爸爸
tab.
在这儿啊，爸爸在这儿。
Nope, this one. Okay. All right, no one's falling out. Press all the flashing lights.
Here we go.
Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Wow.
There is the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. Gunners, blast away. Blast. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the
3. Left pilot, brakes. Oh, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I gravity go axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Pilots, into the center. Do you see those big white rings? Would you fly through them? No! Shoot the train. I think I will let you tell the rookie. Punch. Oh, that's things are getting too hard. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is but it's rough. Oh, wait, my friends. I'm afraid we have picked up a hitchhiker. R5, scan the exterior of the Falcon for life forms. You see, this happens sometimes when you travel through uncharted regions of the galaxy as much as I do. It is not unusual to find a stray species or two clinging to the hull. Nothing, but keep looking. The last thing I want is to let another Rathdal loose in here. I am not cleaning that up. Did you hear that? It's right over my cockpit. What is it? With tentacles. I hate tentacles. How many tentacles? Well, I'm not opening these doors until you get rid of it. It could be dangerous for the cargo. Well, and for the crew, of course. Primarily the crew, but the cargo. Oh, you got it? Well, can we sell it? All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
Thank you. That was so fun.
All available types, we have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to maintenance bay. This thing is practically scrap metal.
Single rider is the best. Welcome everybody. We were just on Smugglers Run in Galaxy's Edge here at Disneyland. If you're new to the channel, this is Indiana Holmes. Please like and subscribe. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves any Star Wars characters. see R2-D2 or anybody. Got the Millennium Falcon here, right in front of us. Is this a beautiful sight or what? Wow, I just love this land. This area up here is just used as like a stage now when they have things like May the 4th be with you or Season of the Force. But I do believe that this area up here, yeah, sure. I do believe that this area over here was going to be a third ride for Galaxy's Edge that was going to go all the way around, inside and out. But they never built the third ride. It'll be interesting to find out if they ever do. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a minute and check the app for ride times. So I'm gonna give you guys a nice view of the Millennium Falcon while I do that. Oh my, Indiana Jones is at a 100-minute wait. 100 minutes. So more than an hour and a half. That is the longest I think I've ever seen that. Jungle Cruise, 45 minutes. That's a crazy long time for Jungle Cruise. Winnie the Pooh is even 40 minutes. Wow. Let's see what else we have here. Alice in Wonderland. King Arthur is the only one that, King Arthur Carousel is the only one that has a short ride line, a short queue, 5 minutes. Mr. Toad, 20 minutes. Everything, it looks like most things in Fantasyland are 30 minutes. Disney Gallery's closed. That's unusual and interesting. Wow, even Chippendale's Gadget Coaster is 50 minutes. 50 minutes, 60 minutes, Haunted Mansion 70 minutes, Pirates 65 minutes. I don't know that we're gonna get too many rides in here today, guys. But we're gonna do the best we can. I'm just gonna put you guys down again one more time so I can put something in my backpack. Some chatter, some Star Wars chatter off in the distance. That could mean that one of the characters or a couple of characters are coming out. did get a reservation for World of Color and the Magic Lantern. So hopefully, if I stay that late tonight, we'll be seeing that for the 9 o'clock show. Oh no, show. Oh, I take that back. It is really busy. That was the 10:15 show. I got a 10:15. I don't know if I'll be here that late, but we'll see. Sit. Okay, we are on our way for another adventure. Let's see what we can find. Ride times are looking pretty brutal, but maybe we can do something else. Let's see. Ah, nice and cool over here. Oh, loving it. Welcome everybody. Welcome. You are with Indiana Holmes on Bayou in Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Taking a stroll through Galaxy's Edge. If you missed it, we did see the performance by the Dapper Dans earlier today, as well as a cavalcade. You can wind back this live stream on your app and see that if you like. We just got off Smugglers Run, and before that we were on the Mark Twain. Ooh, let's go into the Droid building shop. Droid workshop. Let's see if anybody's building any droids today. Oh, this woman here looks like she's about to build a droid. Interesting. I love all of the robot parts that are going around on the conveyor belt here. So fun. All right, this woman looks like she has never seen this done before, so she's getting a lot of help from a cast member. Here are the different droid parts and how you assemble these things. Kind of gives you instructions showing you the blue parts snap onto the white parts. Okay, that young lady is going to go get some parts right now so that she can build her droid too. Okay, maybe she wasn't building a droid after all. It looked like she was just stocking the tray there for other people, for guests. But here are the parts that you can get to build your droid right there. Isn't that cool? Ooh, a black R2-D2 style droid. That would be awesome. I like the gray and the red one too. Black and orange is nice. I'm attracted to bright colors. What can I say? I love the collection of old, broken down and burned out droids that are up here on the walls, on that shelf. A couple of young ladies and a young boy are collecting parts to build their droid. Looks like they've got a captive droid here behind this cage. A couple of captive droids. And some pre-built ones right here. Ooh, I like this one. That's nice. That's not bad. This droid is only $35. Wow, that's a good deal. This bigger one here, this is going to take up some more space. This is probably a remote control one. Custom droids, look at that. People have built their droids right there. How cute is that? These little droids. Oh, I see people over here registering to build their droids. Looks like $99.99 for all droid units. Droid bundle is $177.97. I can see $100 if the droids are interactive. Hi, David K. Yes, we are in Galaxy's Edge. We are here on the planet of Batu in Galaxy's Edge, and we are at the Droid Workshop where people are purchasing their registration to then go and build droids, like this young man and his family over here that are building a droid. There's a cast member in the way right now, but when she moves, there you go. You can see that young man there is building a droid with his family. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I will do that one day. I can't decide if I want to build a lightsaber or a droid first. Lightsabers are a lot more expensive. This is a nice backpack. Ooh, C-3PO and an R2-D2. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is impressive, David. A fan of Disneyland for over 50 years. I like to hear that. This is the special shop over here. You have to, I think, a reservation for to build your lightsaber with a group of people. I think that costs a couple $100 minimum. Ooh, look at this. Looks like volcanic rock here. Okay, let's come up out of this shop area. Let's go into another favorite shop of mine. This shop has a lot of cool merch, a lot of cool costumes, lightsabers, and it has these great art friezes here, these wall hangings that tell the story of conquering this planet, Batu. And we've got our Princess Leia costumes. We've got our Jedi costume. I have one of these. I'll be wearing it during Season of the Force. Some of the creatures that have been captured. And the boss over here overlooking everybody, overlooking things. Ooh, I like that one. Of course, I like the most expensive one, $325.
So you buy the hilt, and down there you get the hilt that you make, you get the blade, you get the sheath to carry it in, and you get one kyber crystal. And you can change colors by coming up here and getting one kyber crystal. So it's going to be out the door, you take a quick left down the stairs, and then it's the courtyard right there at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, it's called Savis, S-A-V-I-S.
How much does it cost to build one at Savi's?
$237.04.
$237.04, that's not bad.
I think that's with tax on it.
Because you could spend a lot more than that up here if you do it piece by piece.
Well, and then plus, you know, you get the sheath. The sheath is $50.
Yeah.
You get a kyber crystal, which is $20. The blades are $50 and $55.
Yeah.
And then you got the hilt, which varies in price. So yeah, and you get the experience. The experience is pretty cool.
So a lot of these are like made of metal, right?
Yeah, those are too.
Those are as well? Okay, very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I'm gonna have to go to Savi's and build my own lightsaber at some point. Because it's actually, even though it's $237 and change, which is a lot of money, that still comes out a bit cheaper than if you build them piece by piece here in this workshop. Yeah, exactly. She had good confidence on it. She was a good sales person, cast member. If that's a question for me, David, how long have I been a Disneyland fan? I would say, you know, since I was a kid, I was a Disneyland fan. Probably about as long as you. But as a kid, I only came to Disneyland maybe 2 times. And then I think my first real memorable visit to Disneyland was grad night when I was a senior in high school. I don't know if they do grad night anymore, but they used to. That was awesome and fun. But I guess I became a real bona fide Disney fan when my wife worked for Disney as an animator. And then because she was an animator at Disney Feature Animation, we got free silver passes, which meant we could come to any Disney park anywhere in the world for free, as many times as we wanted to, and bring 2 guests with us. And so it was during that time where we started to come to the park more. And at that time we had little children with us, our daughters, and so we came to the park more often at that point in our lives than we ever had. Hi Kelly Lang, welcome in. Hey East Snoopy, welcome in. Trying to decide if I'm gonna get some food or not. I haven't eaten in this particular cafe in Galaxy's Edge in a long time. I feel like they have some good stuff though. I think I'm gonna wait though. I don't usually eat this early. So yeah, I would say I've been a Disney fan. I mean a serious Disney fan, serious Disneyland fan, let's put it that way. I've been a Disney fan for their animated cartoons, their feature films, and their movies ever since I was a child. But Disneyland fan and California Adventure and Magic Kingdom fan, probably since about, I want to say like 1994 or so. I think my wife started working for Disney Feature Animation around 94, maybe it was 98, I don't remember. But anyway, since the mid to late 90s. And then after she left Disney, After making 10 or 12 films, she left Disney, became a graphic designer, and we loved Disney so much at that point that we just started buying the annual passes, or what are now called Magic Keys. So a really long time. Well, you know, I guess the biggest surprise to me for Disneyland is where I am today, and that is Star Wars Land, or Galaxy's Edge, the planet of Batuu. I think this is probably the most surprising thing to me, because who knew that Disney would have such a tough time in the film business in the late 80s and early 90s, that then prompted them to partner with Pixar, which was then owned by Steve Jobs of Apple Computer, and Disney funded Toy Story, the original Toy Story movie. They funded Toy Story, and I believe the cut was that Disney paid for the entire movie, Toy Story, but they didn't have that much input on it, and Disney took 70% of the profits and Pixar got 30% of the profits. But it was so successful, as you know, that with each animated feature that followed, the cut got bigger for Pixar and smaller for Disney, until it got down to like 50-50. And at that point, Disney realized that Pixar was the way forward, and that they really needed the Pixar animation studio to be more than just a partner. They needed to take them in-house, and so they purchased Pixar from Steve Jobs, and then Pixar took over Disney Feature Animation, which was led by John Lasseter at that time, who was the head creative director for Pixar. And then the rest is history. So I think that's the thing that surprised me the most, is that Disney essentially merged, it's hard to say, with Pixar. I guess the best way to put it is that Disney, the company, purchased Pixar, but actually Disney Feature Animation Studio merged with Pixar, and Pixar took over the reins at Disney Feature Animation. I think that is the way that I would describe it from the outside. I don't have any inside information. That's just sort of how I saw it as it happened in real time, as I read about it and watched it, you know, in the business journals and the news and so on. And now Disney, of course, is stronger than ever. And then, of course, the next most surprising thing after that would be when Disney purchased the Star Wars franchise from Lucasfilm and George Lucas. So all those people, those business people and artists that became big media stars, or their companies became big media powerhouses in the 80s, like George Lucas's Lucasfilm and Industrial Light and Magic, which is what Pixar actually came out of, and Steve Jobs' Apple Computer. You know, it was interesting how those 1980s companies and visionary corporate moguls really helped to reinvent the Disney experience, both in the movie theaters and in the parks. So I guess long-winded answer. I guess that's what I would say was the most surprising to me. From what I read, after Steve Jobs sold Pixar to Disney, he became the largest shareholder of Disney stock, because he got stock in cash, I guess, and he became the largest shareholder of Disney stock, larger than family members, larger than board members, larger than investors. And then when Steve Jobs passed away, his wife inherited all that stock, and she became for a time, I don't know if it's true anymore, but for a time she was the largest stockholder in Disney. She may have sold some of that off, or maybe they did some stock splits and bought, you know, sold more stocks. I don't know where that is now, but interesting stuff. I was always an Apple fanboy and always a Disney fanboy too, so super happy to see that marriage come together. I remember when Pixar was still a unit of Lucasfilm Industrial Light and Magic, and Pixar just actually developed software to make visual effects for the Star Wars franchise and the other films that Lucasfilm worked on. And it was, I guess, maybe Pete Docter and John Lasseter and some others that were the head of the Pixar unit that were really unhappy with just doing what they were assigned to do, because they realized that their software that they were designing was capable of much more than just doing visual effects. So that's when they started to hunt around, look around Silicon Valley for a white knight. And that white knight turned out to be Steve Jobs, who, I forget how much he paid for it, maybe like $10 million or something, to be able to separate Pixar from Lucas. And I had read that, you know, the folks over at Pixar had told Steve Jobs that there was no guarantee he would ever make his money back. They didn't know whether they could actually monetize their technology in a way that would bring him financial rewards. And at that time, I remember reading that Steve Jobs said not to worry, that he knew that they would do right by him and that they would be successful. So he truly was a white knight. This is a pretty little scene right here. The Davy Crockett canoes, their crew getting some instruction. Yeah, that was all sort of pre-internet. The internet was only just starting to go public in the early 90s there. We didn't have the ability to have so much, as you say, search or interaction and research as we have now. All right, let's head over here. We're not far from Tiana's Bayou Adventure, so maybe I'll go see what the single rider line is like. Oh boy, that is a wall of people. Welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, this is Indiana Holmes, and we're at Disneyland in Anaheim, California, working our way in this very crowded day towards Tiana's Bayou Adventure. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. It would help me a lot. Thank you so much. Oh boy, it says Tiana's Bayou Adventure has a 100-minute wait. Oh my gosh, I have never seen the queue, the new queue that they have here. I have never seen it filled all the way to the back here. This is something new. Look at that. That is slammed. I don't know, a single rider might even be too busy. Oh my gosh, yeah, single rider even has a big line. Okay guys, I think that it is just too busy at Disneyland to take you guys on any more rides, so I think we're gonna have to head over to California Adventure. Yes, the single rider line right now has about 8 people in it, so that's probably gonna be about a 30-minute wait, because they only let a single rider in after like the lightning lane clears some, and then the regular queue, clear some. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Maybe we'll come back and do it later. I find that Sunday nights, the park gets a lot quieter after about 7 or 8 o'clock. Because a lot of people have to go home because they have work in the morning or school. So maybe we'll try this part of the park, Tiana's, again, maybe after 8 p.m. Yeah, lots and lots of these young ladies, these teenagers from these cheer or pom-pom squads here today. So as I was saying earlier, I think there's a big competition going on, plus just a whole lot of people here in the park just visiting. Oh yeah, this line is huge. Oh my gosh, this is an extended queue. Look at this, guys. This queue is for Tiana's Bayou adventure. And see the green line on the green line of tape on the ground? This queue is extending outside the new queue that they built and going up and over the bridge that leads to the Haunted Mansion. That is how busy it is today. Oh my gosh, this is insanity. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The queue continues on back onto the bridge. Okay, so that's where it starts. That's where it ends right there. There's the queue ending right there. That is crazy, crazy busy. So that is basically right here where the Bayou Adventure sign is. Right here. And Tiana's Bayou Adventure Mountain. Yep, that is the busiest I have seen that. Looks like the Mark Twain might be coming into dock to the port. I don't know, I couldn't tell if it was going around. I guess when we come around the corner here, we're gonna find out. Is the Mark Twain in for the night, or are they just going past? Let's see here as we go by the Harbor Dockside Dining. Okay, so yeah. And they continued on down the Rivers of America, so they are not putting Mark Twain away yet, which is a good idea because that was one of the only things I could get on, the Mark Twain and Smugglers Run, because it had a single rider. Let's see how the queue is for Haunted Mansion. I know it's going to be too busy for us, but it'd be interesting to see if they filled up the entire new queue that they built, the entire new line, and if it's spilling over outside of the Haunted Mansion property. Oh yeah, wow, busy, busy, busy. It's gonna be a busy summer and spring break too, based on what I am seeing here. Okay, so they have the lines on the ground in case the queue has to be extended outside of the Haunted Mansion queue area, but it looks like they have not started using that. Let's see. So this is a little parko here. Ooh, Solify is going to play at 3:30. I might have to find a table and see if we can see that. Okay, so the queue is full, and even this area over here, this sort of garden atrium thing here, the greenhouse is even full. That had not been opened. I mean, that had not been used. This greenhouse had not been used until today. I had not had to go in there. But now it is really busy. So any busier than this, they would in fact have to open that. And then you would have guests out here in this part. Wow, Tiana's is slammed. I was trying to see if I could find a place to sit to be able to record and broadcast Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but it is looking pretty darn busy here today. Let's see if I can get an iced coffee or something in here. They do have a really good iced coffee. Maybe some beignets. Beignets and a nice coffee, that would be nice. Hi, David. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they built that gift shop right next to the Haunted Mansion, in between the Haunted Mansion and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I feel it feels a little out of place and a little cramped. It's such a large building next to the exit of Haunted Mansion. And you know, they have had some problems with it. After they had the rain the first time a week or two ago, when we had the first rains come, they had water running down that walkway, that little bridge in front of, you know, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, you know, and the sign that we just passed. And the water was running down into the front doors, underneath the front doors, into the entryway of Madame Leota's gift shop, the shop you're talking about. And so now that whole front entrance is closed and it's walled off with construction walls because they're gonna have to dig that up and regrade that and put new cement and drainage or something in there to fix that. I like the shop though. I think it's really cool. It just seems kind of a little misplaced in terms of its location, but yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can go over here. I do not see any beignets out here today. Where are the beignets? I just want a traditional beignet and I do not see any. It's so busy, they've probably been eating them all. Yeah, pretty busy. I don't see any beignets. They have some kind of a donut though. Let's see. These are King's Cake Filling. Green, lavender, yellow, Mickey shaped. I guess I could eat one of these. These look pretty good. And as much as they're out of beignets, this might be a little bit more filling too. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Get myself iced coffee to go with my Mickey donut thing.
Did you have a magic key with those? Thank you. Alrighty, and it's gonna come out to 12. Awesome. Did you need the receipt?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, have a good day.
I can get some napkins. Okay, I'm gonna try and find myself a place to sit. It is busy today. Wow, so busy. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, there's some tables over there. I go over that way. Go. Grab a table. It's right there. We'll go over here. Yeah, I agree, David. I agree. Okay. All right, I am gonna have my iced coffee here and this Mickey donut thing, just because I feel like I needed a snack. Check that out. That looks pretty good. Looks like there might be another spot further up that might be better. Let me see if I can grab that. Nope, not gonna happen. Looks like I'm gonna be eating here. Here's to you guys. I gotta mix the cream in because that is some strong coffee without the cream. Let's mix some of this cream in here. So funny enough, they do not have hot coffee inside Tiana's palace. They only have iced coffee, which is fine because today is a hot day. But I've been here at night when it was cold and I wished I had hot coffee. Ah, it's a little better. Where are you? What state are you in today, David? Nice chatting with you too, David. Ah, look at this cute thing. What a cute little donut that is. Florida. All right, David. Do you work for the Disney company down there in Florida, in Orlando? Oh, that is interesting. Oh, this was a surprise. It's got some kind of a cinnamon filling. Just a fan. Okay. How long have you lived in Florida? Years, okay. Where did you live before you moved to Florida? Oh, I see. They have hot coffee, hot tea, and hot cocoa at the outdoor window, the New Orleans Mint Julep Bar, where you can get Mickey-shaped beignets. Okay, so outside you can get hot coffee. But this outside line is always a huge line. Ah, born and raised in California, just like me. Born and raised in LA, walking distance from Dodger Stadium. I lived just above Sunset, between Chinatown and Dodger Stadium for the first 12 years of my life. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, I'm Indiana Holmes. This is our YouTube channel. We're here at Disneyland. I'm taking a little coffee and donut break. Please like and subscribe. As soon as I finish this snack, we'll be out and about again. Yeah, I could imagine if you lived in San Francisco, it was a trip to get down to Disneyland, especially if you were driving. Yeah, Orange County Airport's great. It's very easy to get there, easy to get in and out. I've never been in the San Jose Airport, but I would imagine that's a little bit easier than the one up in San Francisco. Hello, Peter from Canada. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I'm just taking a little snack break, but we're here at Disneyland. This is like the perfect thing to have with this iced coffee, because the iced coffee's, you know, it's a little bitter, and this is very sweet, so perfect combination. Let's see if I can find what the ride times are like over in California Adventure. Wow. Guardians of the Galaxy, 95 minutes. Web Slinger, 60 minutes. Those are the two most popular rides over in California Adventure. Luigi's Rock and Roller Coaster, 45 minutes. Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, 45 minutes. Oh my gosh. Radiator Springs Racers. Check this, guys. I've never seen a time this long at either park for any ride. Radiator Springs Racers, California Adventure, has a 150-minute wait. That is too long for me. Good afternoon, Tara. Is that Tara? I think so. Good afternoon, Tara. Welcome to the channel. Having a little coffee break. Theories on fixing up and renovating Tomorrowland, which now kind of has, instead of a futuristic look, has kind of a retro futuristic look because it's been the same forever. The only thing they've ever done is they moved Astro Orbiter from the center of Tomorrowland out to the front and made it kind of reimagined it in sort of a steampunk way, which I think is very cool. But, you know, and they changed some of the rides, but the buildings are all the same. So my theory, you're welcome, Tara. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. My theory why they haven't done anything with Tomorrowland is they just don't know what they want to do. Because to do anything substantial, they're going to have to close all of Tomorrowland. I mean, it would be very difficult. I mean, I imagine they'll leave Space Mountain intact. So maybe they could make a walkway, you know, walled off while they're doing construction so that you could get past the construction zone to get into Space Mountain. Maybe the same thing for Nemo's Submarine Voyages. But I don't know. I think to do anything substantial, to make a difference, to make it more of the moment and not of yesteryear's idea of Tomorrowland, I think it's going to take a major construction project. I mean, look at People Mover has been out of commission. People Mover has been out of commission for what, 25, 30 years, something like that? I don't know, very long time. And so they have done nothing with People Mover in Tomorrowland because it goes all through Tomorrowland, and they're going to have to tear that whole thing down. You know, just like the monorail right now and the Disneyland Railroad are both currently out of commission because they're doing maintenance to the track on both of them, and you can see some structural decay at the monorail's concrete pillars. Some of that is decaying, so you know, those are some major safety improvements that they're making. Oh, it's pronounced Terry. Okay, very good. Thank you for the correction. Thank you, Terry. It's a little hard for me to read because the phone's over there, so I couldn't see if there was an E or an A at the end. So, Terry, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I think anybody that had the opportunity to ride on the People Mover when it was still functional loved the People Mover. It was like the slowest ride in the park. But it was cool because it went all around Tomorrowland and out and about and really gave you a very cool overhead view and also let you have a little bit of relaxation on a hot day because those People Mover cars, you know, had roofs on them. Do you remember the gondolas though? Did you ever ride the gondolas that used to go across the park and through the Matterhorn? That was pretty cool. Solify just started playing over here. It looks like they're facing outward. They're not facing towards us. So after I'm done having my little snack here, we'll go around the side and go watch them. That is a very good question, David. I remember a couple times I came when I was like, 17, 18, 20 years old, that they used to have bands over in Tomorrowland where they have that stage, the Galactic stage or whatever they call it, all the time. And they had really good rock bands, some of them like even popular bands that were on the radio at the time. And now they have, sort of Disney character-driven little dance parties for little tiny kids, little kids. I think it's probably just that the music got a little maybe too risque for Disney, and maybe the teenagers and their style of dancing got a little too risque. That's my guess. And they probably started to see that pop up a little bit in the early 80s. Maybe like 1979, 80, 81, 82. I'm not sure when they stopped it, but definitely there were no rock bands by the time we started coming back to the park in the 90s. However, at Downtown Disney here in Anaheim, they do have Disney Live Stage. They have the Disney Live Stage, which is a really nice professional stage with all of the overhead lighting and all of the sound system and giant PA speakers and a huge AstroTurf lawn that goes out for a long ways with a lot of tables and chairs and couches. And that is completely free to anybody that comes to Downtown Disney. And they do have really good bands there. I've seen bands fly in from Nashville and from other states and play there. So they always have good bands there. Usually like once in the day and then again in the evening. They'll have maybe 2 or 3 bands a day. So maybe their idea was that they would have more Now we'll go see Soulify. So it just depends on what you get. Sometimes you get like a country band, sometimes you get a hard rock band, sometimes you get a band that plays good eats, yeah. You guys have the really good to France, Italy, Germany, a lot of different places, Austria, England, and I never made it to Spain, which is really sad because my mom's family originally came from Spain. You know, my great-great-grandmother. Either my great-great-grandmother or my great-great-great-grandmother. I can't remember how far back. So I need to get to Spain because it looks beautiful. It looks like it might have weather similar to California, which is something I love. I love California weather. Okay, David, bye-bye. Okay, let's go see Soulify. Let's go listen to him. Thank you, yes.
I'll take care of that.
All right, here we go. There you go, sure. All right, let's go check out this band. Oh yeah, it said something like Disney cheer. So I think it's a big cheer squad competition. We are just on the perimeter of Tiana's Palace restaurant.
Decatur boy, y'all. I'm out of
This is the Tiana's Palace stage. Guys, they have so much energy. This is like Cajun Zydeco music.
Hey, let's go. In the back. Let me clap your hands, everybody, in the back. Let me clap your hands. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hey. Oh, yeah. Woo. Hey. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Clap your hands, everybody.
I love that they have an accordion. That's so cool.
Hey, Alex. Come give us some of this, Alex.
And a violinist. Very nice.
Give us some of that.
Okay, they turned the other way now that I walked over here, but hopefully they'll turn this way again soon. The microphones are on this side.
All right, we're going to let Simone do all that thing. Come on, Simone, give them a little bit.
They had a couple tap dancing guys out here on Tuesday, last Tuesday when I was here.
Clap your hands, everybody. Let's go.
I better check my battery power here. Yeah, 20% power, so probably have just enough power to see these guys. Then I'm gonna have to plug in.
Give me that stuff, brother.
Playing the washboard on his chest. Can't see it right now, but when they come back over here, you'll see it. There you go. See him with the washboard on his chest?
Let's bring it up front.
Cool.
Hey, two steps, y'all. Let's go. Hey, how about? Come see, come side. Let's go. Hey. It's alright. It's alright.
He just snuck in and got his request, huh?
And he left.
I didn't even know we knew it.
Hey, you did good. You did good.
Ooh, I love that. That washboard thing is cool syncopation.
Here's a song. We're gonna do this song because everybody knows this song.
Yeah, they should.
One way or the other. Everybody knows this song.
Yes.
If you ever been to Louisiana, or anywhere they think down there, Baton Rouge,
Appaloosa, Laughing,
all them type of places, you'll hear this song. Trust me, if you go in any club or any place down there, you're going to hear this song. If you don't hear no other song, you're going to hear this here song. So if you know the words, sing it with me.
Bye-bye, David.
I know you know it. I know you know the words. Yeah, I know you know the words. I see you over there playing possum. I know you know.
yes, indeed.
Here's the words, y'all. Watch this. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Or you can have the yellow woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Or you can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. I was born in my butt, so what? The knock the slap out behind. Oh man, we're gonna be something special. My sweet little toot-toot. But you look as much, but you is once as touch. You're gonna have to suffocate. We're gonna break your face. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. But you can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Don't you mess with my toot-toot. Or you can have
It's the best. I love it too.
Don't you mess with my Alex, come on, Alex. Mess your two in. That's Simone, y'all. That's Alex on accordion. How many of y'all heard that song? You never heard that song before? You ever been to Louisiana? You ever been? Oh, you listen, man. Hey, take you to Louisiana. And now will be the time to go. Mardi Gras.
This little girl wants to dance with him.
We got to dance over here.
Dance it, go ahead, go ahead. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
How fun is that?
Shake it, shake it, shake it,
Oh,
shake
that's
it.
so cute.
She's a superstar.
Don't mess with my tutu. Don't you mess with my tutu. Or you can have it. Wow,
Oh yeah, check it out. Oh yeah. All right. Woo. He's got it going on. Awesome. That was awesome.
Don't you mess with my tutu. She was born in my function, but let the slap my behind. You're gonna be something special, my sweet little choo-choo. But you didn't look as much, but you is my sex touch. You're gonna have yourself a kid, you're gonna break your face. Don't you mess with my choo-choo. Don't you mess with my choo-choo. Or you can have the other woman. Don't you mess with my tutu. Don't you mess with my tutu. Don't you mess with my. Well, that's a mermaid. I ain't never seen a mermaid move like that before.
Right.
Even the mermaids I've seen ain't move like that before. Y'all give her a round of applause, y'all. We just having fun out here. That's all.
Checking my battery right now.
Acacia, she did her thing.
All right, got 60%.
Get up to Keisha, y'all. This is one of my favorite songs. And kind of like the reason why this is one of my favorite songs. Because it's about food. That ain't good, man. You know.
Southwest Louisiana.
Out of all the songs, this is
Absolutely,
one of my
man. The
favorites.
entertainment. That's what I always love about Disneyland. It's the live
You
entertainment.
know you get some good food right behind us. They got really good
buddy.
food in Tiana restaurant. They got jambalaya, crawfish, stuffed crab, red beans and rice. Everything nice.
They even got shrimp.
Yeah. Shrimp po' boy.
And
alligator.
Oh boy,
They got an alligator.
you took that out of my mind. That alligator, boy, alligator off the chain.
I heard they had some frog legs. I heard they had frog legs. No frog legs.
Oh, they say no frog. He been around here long time.
They got some boudin back there. They got boudin.
Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go down the Dio, down the Bayou. Martina, Marquisha, the Bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the Bayou. We'll jump the line.
There goes that little girl again.
Go, yeah. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see a cherry meal.
That's so cute.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Come on, Alex.
And you'll hear a lot of music like this and a lot more. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I see you, baby. I see you.
Yes.
We've been up here, we've been out here. We always have a good time every time we come out here. Cause all we do is y'all on accordion. The gem of the group, you know, that polished thing on your hand. This is our gem, y'all. On violin, how about it for Simone, y'all? I wish I had that in. Yeah, I'm trying.
Hello, girl.
Yeah. See, I get down, I ain't gonna get up. The guy, all the way from Louisiana, y'all. We call him the Gator Man himself. How about it? But he's also from Louisiana, too.
Yeah!
Me and Simone, we adopted. Yeah. And, all the way from Ohio by way of Louisiana. And you'll yeah, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back at 3:30. By the time you get your big ass, we'll be back on stage, and we're going to bring it. Listen, so great. Son of a gun, we're having fun on the line.
But back. All right, that has been super fun. That was Solify. I wonder if, usually back here in New Orleans Square, let's see if they're gonna come out and play for us today. Busy, busy day. Okay, this is where the Bootstrappers usually play. I do not see them here yet today, but they might be coming out any minute. Let's just wait here for a moment.
It wasn't even me mad at her, it was just the fact that I couldn't walk. Dude, once I met this chick, and me and Megan were in the park, and I picked up a
Interesting wood. They've got these wood boxes here. Green wood boxes that they don't usually have. I wonder if that has something to do with performances. Okay, no Bootstrappers just yet. So we'll just keep on moving. Hey Snoopy, how you doing, buddy? I watched your stream for a little bit last night. You were looking good. I loved seeing that Phantasmic show that you were showing us. Thank you for that, Ace. Thank you for also being a moderator. I appreciate it. It is a super busy day here today at Disneyland. We've got ride times anywhere from 60 minutes to 150 minutes. Although the 150 minutes is over at Radiator Springs Racers in California Adventure, which tells me that it's probably no less crowded in California Adventure than it is here at Disneyland. It is just a really busy day. I was able to get onto the Mark Twain. That was nice. Just a quick ride on the Mark Twain. A ride on Smugglers Run because they had single rider. I was going to attempt single rider over at Tiana's Palace, but even the single rider line was backed up, and even Winnie the Pooh ride was over 60 minutes at that time. So not too many rides here today, but still having a really fun time. There is a giant line here for Pirates of the Caribbean that is all the way up and over the bridge. and back towards Haunted Mansion as well. Wow, there's even a line to get into the Adventureland Treehouse. But I might just take that walk because it's something I can do without having to wait in a big queue. And you get a nice view of the entire park. All right, Adventureland Treehouse, here we come. Going up, 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 and away into the treehouse. Go this way. We've got people going up the exit. That's how busy it is today. And here we have the kitchen for Adventureland Treehouse. It used to be called Smith Family Robinson Treehouse. Now it is the Adventureland Treehouse. You can see Jane over here. She should be popping her head up any moment. There's Jane. There's Jane. Jane the ostrich popping her head up. All right, we will begin our ascent up the treehouse. Here is the for a while it had something to do with the Tarzan animated film. I love this part. I love the player piano. Ooh, here's a little pretty view. You can see the Davy Crockett canoe from here. Taking a little paddle through the rivers of America. And now a little wider view. Got the River Belle Terrace down here. A really, really good restaurant. And then over here you get a little view of the line, the queue for Pirates of the Caribbean. You can see that it goes way over there and then doubles back onto the bridge in front of Pirates and then back over again. So that's a pretty long one. We've got the water buckets operational today, which is awesome because a lot of times the water buckets that bring the water up from the little river at Adventureland Treehouse are non-functional, but they are functioning today. You get another view here of Haunted Mansion right through the trees. Beautiful sight. Absolutely beautiful. You can see the crowd has thinned out a little bit now. It was substantially busier on the walkways earlier. I think some people may be heading in for an early dinner. Tiana's Palace was packed. I see a couple empty tables over here on the back side of River Belle Terrace. We're losing the rivers of America at Magic Kingdom. Really? What? Terry, fill me in a little bit more. What's the whole story on the Rivers of America? What's the whole story on the Rivers of America, Magic Kingdom, closing or whatever's happening? Tell me about it. I haven't heard that. Wow, that is something. The music around. So what are we losing the Rivers of America at Magic Kingdom 2? What are they gonna do with that area? Ah. Here is
It's like a lab.
why are they filling it in? Why? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna put there? The original design that Walt intended for the Magic Kingdom, even though he didn't live long enough to see it built, that was part of his original design, just as it is here in this park. Crazy monkey. So that means if they're not going to have the Rivers of America at Magic Kingdom, I am guessing that means that they're not going to have the big riverboats either. There's the waterfall that powers everything that operates in the Adventureland Treehouse. Theoretically. Oh man, no. I love this whole mechanism here. The whole idea that this water powers the house. You got a counterweight with all those stones. You got the buckets bringing water up. Big wheel. So cool. All right, let's take a little stroll through Adventureland. I came through here first today after see some friends over here. Frank. Frank, what are you doing here, buddy? Good to see you. Hi.
John and Emily over there.
Are they? Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to them. How long you guys been here today?
Since 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay, because this is like the busiest day I've seen in like a year.
And this is my first time in 7 years.
Oh, I'm so sorry, because this is the busiest day. Hey, John. Hey, Emily. How are you guys?
Emily looks over and she goes, "Hey, look, it's Ian."
Well, you guys picked the busiest day I've seen. That's insane. Yeah. If you stay, though, it usually gets quieter after 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it this busy yet.
It's also a holiday tomorrow, so there will be people staying late.
Probably still be people. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually it's not this. Frank, usually it's not this busy. So don't let this scare you.
I felt it feels
Liz and I were here on Friday for Valentine's Day, and it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
We got on everything we wanted to get on, and then I was here again on Tuesday, and like it would say 40 minutes for Indiana Jones. It was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You would just walk through. Yeah. So.
I like the T-shirt.
Oh yeah. Emily has
So where's
an
Liz?
outfit like this. She visits her mom on Thursdays and Sundays because her mom is in a care facility.
Okay.
So that's where she is today.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to stick around here because I haven't been able.
We just did Smugglers Run.
Yeah.
They were the pilots.
Very good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Have you guys been on Tiana's Pal? And then let the next person go, so you're not going to sit together. How you doing? Oh, you don't like? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Rise is good. Well, good, man. Good to see you guys today. Absolutely.
So you're a regular YouTube.
I come every week because I'm live streaming at a YouTube channel. I come usually Tuesday or Wednesday, and then Liz was coming Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. I've been following. Yeah.
That's fun. Well,
this is rough, guys. This is rough. This is a super busy day. I didn't realize until John told me just then, and then it hit my memory that, yeah, this is a holiday weekend. I forgot about that. This is a 3-day weekend. So a lot of people are probably here because of the 3. Sorry. Because I do love me some Enchanted Tiki Room. Enchanted Tiki Room is always fun. It sounds like they're getting ready to let people in. It's gonna be busy though.
I am Tangaroa, father of all gods and goddesses. Here in this land of enchantment, I appear before you as a mighty tree. Stand back! O mystic powers, hear my call. From my limbs, let new life fall.
Wahidi Mekioni Mana, ladies and gentlemen, come with us to a world of joyous songs and wondrous miracles. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
Absolutely, Jacob.
Come on, Shan, Shelly. Shan, hurry up.
Earlier, oh, you're talking to Monique. Okay. I was on a cavalcade earlier. I didn't see anything about a parade. Monique knows, then chime in. Oh, it's going to be busy in here. Usually I get a corner spot. I don't know if that's going to happen today.
Okay, but pay attention to where you're
Very excited about the Tiki Room.
Aloha, guys. Welcome. Hi. Hi, guys. Come on in. We have a lot of guests. Please make sure everything's
Sorry. All right, we're gonna have a little Enchanted Tiki Room action here. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We have 888 subscribers. Let's see if we can make it 890 today. We have a full house here. I would like to, Jacob. That is on my bucket list. I haven't done that in quite a long time. I don't think I've been to the Magic Kingdom since before my daughters were born. So a couple decades back. But yeah, if I go to the Magic Kingdom and Lizzie can't come with me, she will be super, super, super sad. So I'm gonna have to wait till she can come with me. Her mom is in 24/7 nursing care right now, and so she doesn't want to get too far away from where her mom is just in case anything should happen. So we'll just see. Eventually we'll get back there. That would be super fun. I think you guys have an Avatar land there now, right? That we don't have here in Disneyland. I'd like to see that. Hey, Minnie Stitchy, welcome back. We're about to see the Enchanted Tiki Room performance.
Alrighty, friends. Welcome and a big aloha to this President's Day weekend, guys. Welcome. On behalf of Dole, welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. To avoid distracting our performers, we do ask that you please silence your cell phone and no flash photography. You're welcome to enjoy your refreshments during the show. Just please remember to take any empty containers to the bins as you exit. If you need to leave the theater during the performance, please exit through the doors.
No, I'm not in line. I am in the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Welcome to the Tiki Room. I do need your help. We need some wake up Jose. He's our master at ceremonies. On the count of three, we're going to say wake up Jose. 1, 2, 3. Wake up Jose!
What is this, senorita? let's give the little birdies a big, big hand. Now then, with both hands.
Hey, Minnie Stitchy. Why would you rather work at Disneyland? Don't you work at Magic Kingdom? Understand. What state are you in, Minnie Stitchy? Canada. Love it. So beautiful up there. Where will she be? Where will Milan be? Do you mean the parade over at California Adventure? Yeah, I'll try to make it over there. right after this show.
As long as you're all standing, we have a wonderful magic trick for you.
Ja, a wunderbar trick. Everybody, face the door. And the trick is, we're gonna make you all disappear.
Okay, we have 25 minutes to make it over to DCA to see the Lunar New Year parade with Mulan. So we're gonna go run over there, maybe not run, but move over there quickly. So hang in there with me. That reminder, Ace, I forgot that the parade was coming to a close here.
Oh, so the 10 minutes
Okay, we just have to get off the deck here, off the porch of the Enchanted Tiki. Yeah, Lunar New Year's coming to a close. It has been fun.
Like, look to your left. Right. Okay.
But this isn't the one that's at Disney. No, you're not.
All right, we are out of the crowd, heading down Main Street to head over to DCA. Catch that Lunar New Year parade. It is a super pretty parade. I love the dragons, and I love the dancers with the umbrellas, and Mulan, everybody. It's so pretty. I love parades. Disney parades, anyway. All right. It is still daylight. It is a nice day today. It's like a pleasant spring day here in the middle of winter. Try to stay out of everybody's way. It's like walking into a giant crowd and going the wrong way. Looks like people are sitting on the sidewalk waiting for the next cavalcade to come. Got to work off that Mickey donut that I ate. Excuse me. Hello, love bugs. Welcome. All right. I hope they open up the Disneyland Railroad again soon. It's so sad to see the Disneyland Main Street station closed. And no, no train whistles, just silence. Oh. Well, we should be hearing some good Lunar New Year music at the Lunar New Year parade as soon as we cross the Esplanade and get our way into DCA.
Come on, man, let's go.
Looks like a lot of other people have the same idea as me. A lot of people exiting the park right now, heading over to DCA. Hi. All right. Now, the fast walk over to DCA. Giving the gimbal a workout today, walking fast. Hopefully it's taking the bouncy steps I'm taking out of the image, smoothing things out a bit for you guys. happily, we don't have big lines over at DCA. So we should be able to get in and get to the parade route in just a few minutes. I see green entrance lights and very few people. So that is a good thing. Hi. How you doing, Robert?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Thank you, my friend. All right, let's see what we got here. It's 4:43. We should have no problem. Across from Carthay Circle.
We're gonna get one like how Cardi has one. Only like how it is. Hey, our house is ours. Okay? It is mine. It is. Correct. That big.
Yeah, it's mommy's. It's not even daddy.
Yes, it's Nana.
It's Nana and Papa.
Nana's and Papa.
And we are coming up on what should be the parade route here momentarily, which is actually, I'm going to go a little bit further down here for the Lunar New Year parade. Maybe sit down over here away from, this will work. Okay, just a few minutes to go and we will be seeing the Lunar New Year parade. In fact, I think I'm going to move to the other. Let's see. I wonder if I should go that side or this side. Right here. Okay, and we got a nicer building as a backdrop. The Hollywood building, department store for movie stars and millionaires. 4:44. Now it's 4:45. Love the view. Now it's 4:46. All right, Mini Stitchy. We're gonna have a great parade. Thanks to Ace for reminding me that the parade was at 5 o'clock today. Twelve more minutes until the parade starts. 12 minutes and counting. It's a beautiful, seems like spring day, even though it's winter. Parade starting in just a few minutes at 5 o'clock. Mini Stitchy, thank you for keeping the countdown for us. That is very sweet of you. so much, Mini Stitchy. Love you.
Hello, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mulan's Lunar New Year procession will travel from their celebration. Thank you.
Parades was like, I would say, half a block long, and all kinds of just awesome costumed people who just took part in this because they just loved the culture and they loved the celebration. And although the Disney parade is not that parade, this parade has dancers in it, which we didn't traditional. Thank you. 2-minute warning. Woohoo! Less than a minute. It'll probably take them a couple minutes to get and then working its way up Hollywood Boulevard here. Now clearing Hollywood Boulevard for the parade, so we should be seeing the parade for the cast. The Lunar New Year parade here at Disney's California Adventure in just a few moments. They are preparing Hollywood Boulevard for 890.
Hi, friends. Oh, the last one, eh? The last one. Hi. The last one, eh? So last night. Put it together, it's coming out.
All right, so we get the official word from a cast member here. Ace Snoopy, I forget what he called it. Something about Mickey. Ace is going to be live in 30 minutes, which is perfect because I think I am going to exit the park and call it a day after the parade because of the parade, and then we'll hand it off to Ace Snoopy. Okay.
Session to welcome in good fortune, happiness, and prosperity. Mulan and her friends are here to celebrate. And the brother dancers are two of Mushu's favorite ancient art forms. They represent beauty, grace, and delicacy.
Here they are. I see them way down the street. Just beyond that.
And now, Mulan and friends are on as we celebrate the Year of the Snake.
Year of the Snake. Woohoo!
The Golden Flower is a comforting symbol for Mulan. That she will blossom beautifully in her own time. The spirited dragon dance is one of Mulan's favorites. She learned from her ancestors that the wise and powerful dragon dances across the and learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This century's other dances are two of Mushu. Traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday. The spirited dragon dance is one of bring good fortune in the new year. That tradition is for the rhythms.
Chippendale!
This centuries-old art form celebrates a rich heritage of bravery and valor.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was fun for me to see the Lunar New Year parade one last time. I recorded it a couple the daytime with no on a very